All right, so we had to go back to the drawing board a little bit. And normally when I change a deck, I'll show you the few cards that I've replaced. However, I lost a couple times to Tower Defense, and I lost a couple times to Thanos so far, and I had to do a full rework. So the problem I think with the deck that I had made before was I was focused too much on pulling out minions to try to get this out and be super min-max, that I wasn't really focusing on the villain. So I had to retool what I was doing, and I wasn't focusing on threat. So here's the changes that we've made. I'm just going to show you this whole new deck. All right, so here are our allies. We have Angela, who's going to pull us a minion, trigger some stuff, right? Which is going to be helpful. We have Spider-Girl, who, when we play her from our hand, will confuse and stun a minion, which I think is going to be helpful. Throg is going to get a tough status when a minion is out. Valkyrie is going to damage the minion. These are the ones I was using before. Here's a new one, Lockjaw. So let me tell you why we got this little puppy in our deck. Because I can play him from my discard pile, right? And he's going to help me out with Thwart. I'm going to hold on to this little guy for Thwart. So I think this is going to be extremely helpful as long as I can draw him early. All right, and here are the changes that we've made. We have added 2 copies of Mean Swing because we can exhaust a weapon. We'll always basically have Mjolnir, and I've added a Yarnbjorn just, you know, to be safe. So this should be getting a lot of use, that Mean Swing. We have 2 copies of Moment of Triumph that will allow us to heal 1 damage for each excess damage dealt after we've defeated an enemy. And I think that could help with us drawing some minions, not too many. We have 2 copies of Skilled Strike, which is going to make us a little stronger for our basic attack. I like Pitchback, I do. I really want this to work. So we should always have Mjolnir. This should always be a free 4 attack, hopefully. That's the plan, okay? Here's something new. I've got Into the Fray in here, all right? So not, actually I think I had it in my original deck. There was a second test deck I tried. If we have a minion out, we're going to deal 6 damage to that minion, and any excess will be removed threat from the main scheme. That's going to help us control threat. We have 2 copies of Limitless Stamina. I found myself too many times needing to do something and being exhausted. I really want this to work. Unshakable, okay? You know, we have 14 hit points. The same thing with the Limitless Stamina. We're one of the few heroes that have 14 printed hit points. I think this could help us, you know, not become confused or stunned so easily. Let's see. I got a copy of Downtime to help my recovery a bit because I'm going to be wanting to stay in Thor form, hero form, as much as possible. So when I need to switch, I got to make the most out of it. We have a copy of Team Building Exercise because any card that shares the same trait as my hero, we can reduce that cost by 1. He is an Asgardian and an Avenger. And when the hammer is out, we have Aerial, which technically makes that Pitchback free. We have a copy of Combat Training to make us a little bit stronger, and our resource generators. Let's see how this goes. All right, so here we are, the inevitable one, Thanos himself. So what do we got? Let's take a look at our side scheme first. The Infinity Stones is 1B. All right, so the Infinity Stone side scheme, contents, Thanos. We have the Infinity Gauntlet. We have Standard. We have, what do we got? Black Order and Children of Thanos, Black Order, Children of Thanos. And that is our encounter deck. You go over here, sir. All right. There's our Infinity deck. Now, what is happening? I didn't do this too long ago. I tested, I think, Venom against him. All right, we got our Infinity Gauntlet, which will be attached to Thanos. So, we'll talk about that in a second. When revealed, put the top card of the Infinity... Let's see. When revealed, put the top card of the Infinity Stone deck into play. Search the encounter deck for Sanctuary Side Scheme and reveal it. I already got that ready right here somewhere. I did. Oh, ha ha ha. It's right here. Okay, so Thanos gets sets. We're not playing expert. Thanos gets set up with his 16 health. I have 14. We'll shuffle that in a second. He gets the Infinity Gauntlet for the whole game. It is permanent, and he gets +1/+1. Scheme and attack. Force response after the attached villain activates. Resolve the special ability on each Infinity Stone in play. Otherwise, put the top card into the deck. So, let us shuffle this. It told us to reveal one. And we are revealing the Soul Stone. We will put the Infinity Stone deck, I don't know, here? There? I don't know. All right. Special heal 3 damage from him and give him a face down boost card. Got it. All right. So we have revealed this. This starts with no threat on the main scheme. We got Sanctuary, which has 3 and a hinder of 1, which makes it 4. Thanos cannot take damage, so we got to take care of this first. Each player may spend, when defeated, I can spend up to 3 physical resources and deal 2 damage to Thanos for each physical resource spent that way. Interesting. It says, I guess Thanos can't, anyway, so he can get tough, right? I'm a fool. Stalwart. Thanos, let's see what your abilities are. You have Stalwart. You cannot be confused or stunned. All right. Also, force response after the Infinity Stone deck runs out. Give Thanos a face down boost card. So my boy, he's strong. Let's see if we are stronger. Let's see if we can, in fact, aim for the head. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Dpad Experience presents Marvel Champions. Dpad Experience is a weekly video game podcast published on all podcast platforms. All right. Round 3. Not pictured the first 2 rounds. Sorry, this is actually round 4. Not pictured the first 3 rounds where he beat me. I've been struggling with threat. And I think I've made some decent changes that is going to do well. So we will see. But I would like to thank everyone. One particular commenter in particular, I'm sorry, I can't remember your name. I'm very bad with names. For, always letting me know when I make mistakes, etc., specifically with that Ebony Maw fight, and I didn't play a Surge. So here's a little thing. If you've seen me reread a card, like when revealed, wait, what did that say? And read it again, and then still be like, wait, what did that say? And reread it again. I have dyslexia. So, I think a lot of people assume that dyslexia, you just see things, backwards, but, it's struggling with reading, like reading through a whole thing and basically not processing anything that you've read. And I think I've shown a couple times on screen where that's happened to me. So it's not that I'm not necessarily reading the card in full. It's that I'm reading it and just like physically not processing the information on the card. So please, please, please keep the comments coming. Let me know where I'm making the mistakes. I am a strong visual learner, so once I can, see where the mistake is made, I should be able to correct it, even if I'm missing the text. All right, let's see if our changes let us down the Mad Titan. We're drawing up to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, here's the problem. We have some nice cards that don't help us at all because we got to get rid of this side scheme first. None of these help one bit. So Limitless Stamina actually might, because, we can ready. But I'm actually going to go ahead and mulligan the whole thing. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, this is a bit better. Yeah. So let's go ahead and find Mjolnir. Let's go find Mjolnir. You know, here's the funny thing. I've been reading, how old am I? Ugh, God. I'm 39, right? And I've been reading comics since I was like 5. Well, I guess technically you're not reading, but looking at the pictures. And, you know, as a kid, what do you know? You know, I've been, you know, I knew who Thor was. I've read Thor comics. And I've never seen a Thor cartoon growing up. I always pronounced this as Mjolnir, right? It wasn't until the Thor movie came out and they said Mjolnir, and I was like, oh, well, that makes sense. All right, so what are we going to do? We are going to flip. We're going to play Defenders of the Nine Realms. We are going to draw until we get a minion. Thank God that's out of the game. No, there we go. All right, what do we got? Corvus Glaive, who is pretty strong, actually, which kind of sucks. All right, Corvus Glaive has 4 health. He's got a tough. We draw 2 cards. And this is out of the game now. So Thanos can take damage. And I don't think I want to play that other... I can't even play it. The one with physical resources on it. All right. So we got to get Corvus out of the game. And how are we going to do that? We could play Spider-Girl. What else? I'm going to actually hold on to Angela for later. So we could play Spider-Girl. We got to get Mjolnir out. I want to hammer throw the hell out of him. So I'm going to use Lightning Strike because I don't love this card, and to pay for Mjolnir. Then I'm going to, I guess I'm going to have to use the Angela. Yeah. I'm going to use Angela. And this, well, let's attack him first, right? Attack him for 2 to remove the threat. We will then use these, and we will play a hammer throw, dealing 8 damage to him, putting this back in our card hand. You take the excess. Oh, it doesn't matter because... do I still want to do that? Sorry, the Soul Stone's out. That's going to be my... I forgot to shuffle these. The Soul Stone I played... I drew it before when I set up. That was out from a couple games, so these are... I'm going to keep playing with that out. All right. Whatever. I'll do 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's going to heal the majority of that back on the next go with the Soul Stone, but... All right, so Mjolnir's back in my hand. I could play Spider-Girl. Yeah, whatever. Let's get Spider-Girl out there. We'll keep Mjolnir in our hand. You'll come in with 2 health. You'll attack for 2. Take 2 more off of that. 1, 2. Just going to hold this right here because he's about to heal anyway. So, all right. We're going to draw up to 4. All right. And ready up. 1 is going to come on there. He's going to block. He's going to attack for 3. Plus 3. It's a good thing I blocked. You dead. This resolves. So he's going to heal for 3. Okay. And then he gets a face down boost card. This will be your boost. Boost. And here's our encounter card. He gets a face down boost card. Good Lord. That's going to be a strong attack. And I don't think there's anything I can do about it. I might want to save this moment of triumph and try to pull a... I might want to try to pull... Nah, I'm screwed. I have nobody to heal, defend for me. Oh, well. So what should we do? We're gonna... I would love to keep this. I think I should. I'm going to use these two to pay for a combat training. And I'm going to hold on to this. And I'm going to hit him for 3. 1, 2, and 3. And that's it. I'm going to draw up to 4. 4. Some of this could be helpful. All right, let's see. We're going to ready up. This will go up to 2. I'm going to defend. He's hitting for all the strength in the world. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He hit me for 7. You know, not the worst. I've seen more damage. But that will mean I'm going to have to flip soon. So here comes our... Nope, this is going to flip up now. Here comes our encounter card. All right. It's got a crisis icon. When that is defeated, I get a face down encounter card. All right, so it's my turn. You can't do a lot, actually. Well, that sucks. I actually don't think I can do anything. Wow, this is a terrible hand. What should I do? I'm exhausted. None of these do a damn thing. I guess I will... I don't know. If that... I'm just trying to think. Let's do this. I'm going to use Defenders of the Nine Realm to pay for Mjolnir. And then, oh, this is going to make me discard an ally, upgrade, or support I control. So if I'm going to discard this, I should flip so I can grab it on the next turn. So I'm just going to discard these two. And I'm going to flip. All right, I'm going to drop to 5. Okay. And ready up. This is going to go up to 3. He's going to scheme for 2. He gets a tough status card. So this is going to 5. Here's his tough. Discarding this. Here comes our encounter. Put the top card of the Infinity Stone deck into play. All right. What do we got? Let's grab Mjolnir. Luckily, he was right there. I guess I need to shuffle it. I need to shuffle the deck, even though I didn't grab it from here, which is funny. All right. What are we gonna do? We're gonna flip. Ooh, no, maybe not. I need to heal. Let us use Asgard. One hand size is nice, though. What should we do? We can't stay here. We're going to have to flip, you know? We just have to. But I'm going to need to heal. I don't think... I'm going to hold you. You're going to be nice later on. I'm going to see if I can play that. All right. Let's do this. Let's use Asgard to pay for downtime. We're going to heal now. So we'll heal for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Now we're going to flip. We will... I could play Sif. Like, I could use all these, but I don't think that's the move. I'm going to use Strength to pay for God of Thunder, exhaust God of Thunder to get out Mjolnir, and then go and hold on to Sif. And that's it. All right, so we're drawing up to 4, so 3 and 4. This is going to go up to 6. He's going to attack. And I will take it. I'm going to take it. Sorry, that's got it ready up. So he's going to hit me for 3. Plus 1 is 4. I go down to 9. What does this do? I discard top 4 cards in my deck, 1 threat for each different card. Ally, event, event, event. So that's 2. Threat goes in the main scheme. And here comes our encounter card. He attacks me. I'll take it. 3, 4, 5. So I go down to 4 health. All right, it's my turn. Do I need to flip again? All right. Can we... We don't have a minion out, so Throg isn't going to be the best. But how do I bring out Sif? Is it possible? I could use these 3 and that. If I use these 2 to put out team building, I couldn't pay for Sif. If I use these 2, I could pay for Throg, who could... I think I'm going to go with bringing out Sif. This is pretty helpful, though. Well, here's the problem. If I flip into Alter Ego, that's going to scheme out. That's definitely... Oh, this goes over here. I'm pretty sure that's going to scheme out. So I got to do something about that. Let's... But I also only have 4 health. Okay. I think we need to try to work on controlling the threat. All right, let's exhaust this. Use these 3 to pay... Well, not yet, not yet. Let's attack for 4. Bringing his health... Oh, no. Nope. He's got a tough status. Shoot. Okay. We will... Damn. I could bring out Throg and hold on to her for later. Right? Using these 2. Or I could use this to pay for team building. And then I could still... No, I couldn't bring out Throg. There's a lot of things I'm worried about right now. I'm worried about my health. I'm worried about that threading out. But he's got a tough status on him, which really messes a lot of things up. I think I'm going to take this cheap heal. I think I will use Throg. I'm going to use this and Throg to pay for the helmet to get a cheap heal out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, I can't do a lot, but I will attack him to get that off. And I think that's all I could do. I'm tempted to discard this right now. I probably should. I will. All right, I'm going to draw up to 4, 2, 3, and 4. We'll ready up. This is going to go up to 9. He's going to attack. And I will defend. So he's hitting me for 3. Son of a bitch. So that's 4. And he gets a tough status. So he gets a tough status. And I take 4 damage. 2, 3, 4. All right, here comes our encounter card. He gets +1/+1. When Thanos activates, put the top card of the Infinity Stone deck into play. All right, so this looks like he'll get 2 Infinity Stone cards on the next turn. I believe that's how that'll work. Actually, no. Maybe? When Thanos activates. Yeah, so that'll come down. And then, yeah. Got it. Okay, so it's my turn. So what are we going to do? Thanos, you have a tough. We don't have a minion in play, right? We didn't attack yet. So let's exhaust this for 1, 2, 3, 4 to bring in Sif. Who's going to ready Thor. I'm wondering if we should race him. As in, I stop worrying about that and just try to burn him the hell down. That might not be the worst move. All right, let's attack him for 2. I'm going to try to burn him down. Let's flip and heal for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, we're going to draw up to 5. Okay. We're going to ready up. And it's his turn. So this is going to go up to 10. This is going to scheme out on the next turn. So when Thanos activates, he is activating now. This comes over here. Okay. So he's going to get 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that was going to scheme out. I knew that. So he has snapped his fingers at us and destroyed half of our deck. So I don't know. What's the best way to do this? We'll just split it like that. So we've lost half of our deck, but we are going to attempt to burn him down before he balances the scales against us and we lose the game. This one has less. All right. So this gets discarded. I'm confused, which is not fine, but I'm going to try to burn him down. Here comes our encounter card. He's in a scheme. So that's 2. What is this? Discard an ally or upgrade you control. I'm in Odinson. I'm going to discard the Mjolnir. So I'm just going to be able to grab it now anyway. So what did he scheme for? He schemed for 2. 2. Oh, I got lucky there. All right. I'm going to grab Mjolnir back. And let's see what we can do to him. let's see what we can do to him. We could heal right now, right? Could heal for 6. That would be probably pretty but I have a limitless stamina, which, so he's what? He's at a base of what? 3. I've got Mjolnir 4. So a limitless stamina does 8 damage. I could flip him to the next. If we're going to burn him down, that might be the move instead of healing, honestly. All right, I said we're going to try to rush him. So let's see if that'll work. We're going to flip. All right. I'm confused. We're going to race to the end. We're not going to touch that. And we're going to see if we can do this. All right. So if we're not going to touch that, what does that mean? That means, I'm just moving that extra discard pile to the side. We will, do I have anything else here? Oh yeah, let's get Yarnbjorn out. All right, God of Thunder could be solid too. Is there any way to get that out? I could play with these two. Let's use these two. That won't work. That won't work because I'm going to want this out as well. How do I get out Yarnbjorn and God of Thunder? Let's do things a little slow so I can figure this out. Let's use God of Thunder to pay for Mjolnir. All right, Mjolnir is out. Yarnbjorn needs a physical resource. It needs 1 and then a physical resource to play it. So let's just put this to the side, right? And that would be paying the physical resource. Let's pretend I used Lockjaw to pay for the Yarnbjorn. I then couldn't play these two then. All right, so there's just a couple things that I can't play there. Do I want the God of Thunder out? Or do I want Yarnbjorn out? If we're racing him, I don't think we're going to want the resource generator. So we're going to use Lockjaw to pay for your Yarnbjorn. Yeah. And then, yep, that'll work. Okay. Now we will attack him for 2, 3, 4. We're attacking him for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We will now use we will use Defenders of the Nine Realm to deal 2 damage to him with Yarnbjorn. So he's down to 4. Actually, no, I don't want to do that yet. There's a reason. So let's put his health back at 6. Okay, I think you'll see the reason in a second. I'm going to use God of Thunder to pay for limitless stamina to ready Thor. I'm going to attack him with Sif for 2, putting his health at 4. Now I will attack again with Thor for 4 base, right? Bringing his health to 0. So I attacked him. He's going to flip. We're in phase 2. He needs to get his helmet, which is probably in here. Where is his stupid helmet? Wow, we didn't get the helmet yet? It's in the small deck somewhere. Where's his helmet? All right, there's his helmet. Let's shuffle this up. So he's going to get Retaliate, right? And the reason why I played it in that particular order, where should I put this? The reason why I played it in that particular order is because now I will use this for Jarnbjorn, and Jarnbjorn is an attack. It just says deal damage to him after I've attacked, which I have done. So now he'll take 2 damage without me getting the triggering the Retaliate. All right, let's draw up to 4, right? 1, 2, 3, and 4. Not a great hand. We're going to ready up. This is going to go up to 3. Go up to 3. This stupid armor's in the way. It's going up to 3. I'm going to defend this with Sif. So that is a base of 3. She's dead. Here comes our encounter card. Put this top card, the Infinity, into play. So I believe I was supposed to, actually it should probably be 2 now. Because I don't think I did it after the last one. Yeah, I didn't do it at the beginning of that turn, so that was 2 actually. All right, so there's 2 Infinity Stones. He gets a face down boost card because we ran out of the Infinity Stone deck. All right. So this is his face down boost card, and it's back to our turn. What are we gonna do? We don't have a minion out. It's not like it mattered. We weren't gonna play that anyway, right? Let's see. Search your deck and discard for an Asgard trait. Oh, interesting. But I couldn't play Sif. I wouldn't have enough to play Sif with that. Let's see. Sorry, I'm just getting a little bit more comfortable. Okay. Can we bring out Throg to defend for us? I'm wondering... Let's see. So the pitchback would deal 4 damage, right? But it's an attack. Jarnbjorn is not an attack. So if we can use these 2 for the Jarnbjorn, that would be solid, right? So let's use God of Thunder and Into the Fray to pay for Throg. I'm going to want him to chump block for me. That's why he's out. So Throg is out. I am now going to, sorry for the shake, I hit the table. Attack him for 4, right? 3, 4. I take a damage, but he took 4 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to spend these 2 physical resources. I'm just reading Jarnbjorn to make sure that it doesn't have anything else, like I need to exhaust anything. Yeah, we'll deal 4 damage extra to him without taking 1, 2, 3, 4, without taking any retaliation because it's not an attack. All right, we're going to draw up to 4. This was a boost card. So that's our 4 right there. We're going to ready up. Ah, so many things. All right, now what's going to happen? This is going to go up to 4. He's going to attack. You're going to defend. Here is our boosts. He is dead. Thank you, Throg. You've done your job. All right, we got to play these 2 now. So I'm stunned, which sucks because how can we race if we're stunned? All right, and discard cards from the top of the encounter deck until the minion is discarded. So here's the thing, here's my interpretation of this. So after he's activated, the activation is over. The attack phase is over, right? I'm now going to draw a minion. Oh, it doesn't really matter. There's only one card left. Oh, it was a minion anyway. All right. So I take quick strike 2 damage. I draw 2 cards. However, I don't think she attacks me. I don't think she attacks me because the attack phase is over, right? After the attack villain activates. So the activation is over, which means the attack is over. So I think she just comes out without the attack, I think. So I draw 2 cards. Okay. All right. I need to shuffle this. I can't believe I got a minion with 1 freaking card left in there. All right. All right. Now what? Something happens. What's going to happen? Oh, right. I went through the deck, so this gets an acceleration token. She's out. I get an encounter card. Discard an upgrade or support that I control. I could get rid of Mjolnir, but I don't know, I don't know how many times I'm going to be flipping anymore. So I'm actually going to get rid of the downtime. We're rushing, right? So we got to hurry up. That stun really messed me up, honestly. All right. That stun really screwed me. Let's do this. Let's attack to get rid of the stun. Okay. Well, I didn't really attack, so I can't use Yarnbjorn. The attack was negated, right? So then we will... Also, if you're listening, I didn't want to play this wrong. If I would have discarded this, do I lose 5 health? I don't know the answer to that question. I think I do. I think I'm pretty sure I do. So the mean swing, the skilled strike are useless right now. But they're not useless cards. They're actually really strong. I'm trying to hold on to them. But I might not be able to. Let's get out Spider-Girl. So we'll use God of Thunder and Asgard to pay for Spider-Girl. She's going to confuse and stun Supergiant. If I attacked Thanos with her, she'd be dead because of the retaliate. So I'm not going to. My question now is there any way to bring out Valkyrie? And should I? I think the answer is no. What would she do for me? She would be able to deal 2 damage. Maybe I should. How many cards are here? I have enough to draw without an extra encounter card. Let's do it. I wanted to hold on to the hammer throw, but I think having some chump blockers is going to be key to our success. All right, so we're going to use these 3 to pay for Valkyrie. Since we used energy resource, you're going to take 3 damage, so you're down to 2 health. I'm not going to attack you with Valkyrie because you have a stun, so you can't do anything next anyway. But I will attack Thanos. No, yeah, I'll attack Thanos. He's got the retaliate, so my health will go to 1. He takes 2 damage. All right, and we are going to draw up to 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We're going to ready up. And now what's going to happen? This is going to go to 6 because of that acceleration token, right? Spider-Girl will block Thanos' attack. I don't think it matters. But Spider-Girl will block Thanos' attack. He's doing 3. He gets a tough status card. But she's dead. He gets a this guy is tough, man. He's got mad tough status. Just tough status all day. You're out of the game. You lose the stun. Now what's going to happen? We get... This has to play. Right? Because there was not one before. He's going to heal 3 on his next turn. Here comes our encounter card attached to Thanos. No, I don't want to put it there. Let's put it right in front of the helmet. I know he has Retaliate, so... Oh, Thor needs to ready up. I didn't defend or anything. Okay. I am unstunned. You don't have guard, so... We are in okay shape, honestly. Like, surprisingly okay shape. I think. We're going to attack Thanos with Valkyrie because we got to remove the tough, right? I still have the 4 attack. All right. Let's see. I'm just trying to do a little bit of math here. 8, so he would get 6. Yeah, I think that'll work. And I want to do that just in case. So I'm going to attack Thanos for 4. Right? +1, +1, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to use God of Thunder to pay for limitless stamina to ready Thor. I will attack for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I will use these 3, right, to pay for Hammer Throw, to exhaust Mjolnir, deal 8 damage to an enemy, okay, which has overkill, and because he's pissed me off so much, I'm killing Supergiant, right, and dealing that 6 excess damage to this B, bringing his health down to 0. Holy crap. That felt so goddamn satisfying. He has run roughshod over me 3 games in a row, and I really thought he had me this time too. But we aimed for the head. F you. We aimed for the head. We got him. And that feels good. Man, that felt really good. I'm really happy with that win. But I can't wait for somebody to tell me how I messed something up. There was a lot going on. I've already explained some of my struggles with the words on the pages. So please let me know where I messed up so that I can fix it later. But I think I got at least 95% of the things right. Oh, I already see where I messed up. I think I didn't give him a tough. On when I revealed him. I don't care. I don't care. It's a win. It's a win, damn it. I'm sure if I would have noticed, I would have fixed it. And I still think it would have worked out well. I do. Hopefully. But we're taking that win, and we're going to move on to my sister in the next fight, Hela. All right, this is a slow progression into thematicness, right? We got Thanos. We aim for the head with Thor. We're going after my sister in my next fight, and then my brother in the last one. So thank you all for watching.